We on? Hey guys, it's Ben with Off-Road Recon. I wanted to put together a quick video. As you can see, we're a day late now. By the time I get this edited and brought out, we'll be 2 days late. I told you guys a few days ago that I got a package in the mail. Stay tuned to see what it is. There's bugs everywhere. Stay tuned to see what it is. This is what it is. These are the Barricade Fenders with the lights built in. They call it part of the JK to JL conversion kit. I don't think they look like the JL. They do have the lights, but that's pretty much all they have in common. These are metal, they're steel, they're powder coated, and they match the bumper. This is a Smitty built bumper, and they match the powder coating on that. So I'll turn the lights on and you can just kind of see what they look like. So as you can see, I actually have them set up on a running light platform, and when you put it in park, they automatically turn off, but I put them on an override switch as well, so I can run them when I'm in park if I want. But typically they're used as a daytime running light, and then in the evenings when your daytime running lights shut off, you can actually pull the fog switch for your fog lights, and they'll come on with that. And those are all tied into the same switch as these halos. Also, you have your turn signals built in behind that, but it gives it kind of a JL look when you're going down the road. The way that I'm able to get the daytime running light feature in programming is I have a Superchips computer that mounts up in the corner of the dash. The Superchips computer plugs into the diagnostics port under the dash. So in that way you're able to tune your programming, and in those options for the JKs on the older ones, you don't have a daytime running feature, so you can actually program one in with that Superchips computer. And that's how I'm able to get a true daylight running feature on these. And basically what you do is you just designate another light to your daylight running lights. And for me, I used my fog lights, but you can use parking lights or whatever in the options. So if you want to take a look at that real quick. So coming right in here, this is the Superchips computer here, and this is where you can actually change all of that, and you can set up to do daytime running lights. All right, so coming back here to the back, this is something that I've been wanting to touch base on for quite a while. This is the Bestop Trektop Pro Hybrid. NX, I believe. It's got the black twill. And look, I pretty much, look, I'm not going to take anything away from Bestop because they make probably the best soft tops in the industry that are aftermarket. And actually, I think they're better than OEM, to be perfectly honest. I did have some customer service issues with Bestop. They had a summer special going on, and they had a couple of other rebates, and I never saw any of those rebates. And I did 2 follow-up phone calls to try to check on these rebates and get that money. One of them was 100 and one of them was 50, and I never got any of them. I never got any callbacks. I never got any emails. So Bestop, you probably should work on the customer service portion of following through with your promos that you're running on your site after the fact, especially when you spend almost $2,000 on the top. So I love this top. You've got your back glass window. I've mounted a light up here so you can kind of get a lot of light to the back of your Jeep here for cooking or whatever you're doing when you're overlanding. The construction's really good. The twill is very quiet. When you're going down the road, the black twill is a lot more quiet than the diamond stuff, the black diamond. Now my only complaint with this top, and maybe you guys have a solution for this, I don't know, but if you see right in here, you can see how it's kind of flared out. And that literally will just come out that easy, and sometimes it does in the wind. And it used to be really bad up here, and I've kind of stretched on it a little bit and got it to come around. But as you can see, it just pops right back out whenever you push it in. And I don't know, maybe I'm doing something wrong. If you guys have this top or a similar top and you have the issue and you found a fix for it, let me know in the comments below. So that's pretty much it. I do have an issue up here. There's some rattling, and Bestop sends you these little plastic washers that come with the top. So when you have the Sunrider feature, it's supposed to make it quieter whenever it's bouncing around. But both of those little plastic washers have broke, probably from heat and then rattling around. And then you hear metal on metal, which is your bolt and your top hitting each other and making noise. So my recommendation to that is probably put a rubber one in there or something like that, and get away from the plastic, because it gets heat, it gets hot and it breaks. So above all, I'd probably rate this top like a 5 out of 5. If we're talking customer service, I'm probably going to give Bestop a 3 out of 5. It was tough to get a hold of people. When I did get a hold of people, they said they'd get back to me. They never did. And then not following through on the promotions is a big deal. Don't offer the promotions if you don't follow through. Thanks for tuning in on this short episode. This isn't really a rig overview. This isn't really an episode where you're going to see us doing any off-roading, but I wanted to touch base on a few of these quick things that I've done, and the package that came in the mail. I actually have had 2 comments, private messages of people asking me when we're going to figure out what came in the boxes. So I wanted to address that. I'm addressing that for you guys. Actually, I'll give a quick shout out. So I'll give a quick shout out to Hunter. You said you received a package last month or last week that looked exactly the same, and he took a wild guess, and he said that it was going to be something for my spare tire carrier. Looked like some kind of molly system or something like that, where you can attach gas things and gas cans and things like that too. But it was these fenders, and so anyway, I wanted to put this video out for you guys. Let me know what you think of the fenders. I'll put a link in the description below showing how much they cost and giving reviews and things like that on them. So if you liked this video, please hit the thumbs up. If you didn't like it, but it was okay, hit the thumbs up anyway. And if you want to support our channel, hit the thumbs up and subscribe below. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you soon. Okay.